Welcome to our 5 on 5. Please welcome back Travis Boersma, of course, the co-founder of Dutch Brothers. Good to see you, man.
Good to see you, bro.
So we're here today, not to talk about Dutch Brothers, we're here today to talk about TMB Racing and your plans for racing horses in Grants Pass. How did you get into this? I mean, we all know you're pretty involved in soccer with your 4 boys.
Yeah.
But now horse racing. Tell us how you got into it.
Well, I've gone to the track since I was knee high, and it's a nostalgic part of Grants Pass. It's a sport that I love, that's near and dear to my heart, and a lot of fond memories. So once we learned Portland Meadows was being sold, Rod Lowe came to me and asked me if I'd be willing to help out and try and save the sport of racing in the state of Oregon. And we put in an application, and because Josephine County Fairgrounds has a track, and we put an application in, we were awarded the commercial race meet.
And it starts in just a couple weeks.
Yes, it does.
Right?
Yes, it does.
A busy man right now.
September 22nd is big kickoff day.
Yeah, so it's Sundays and Mondays this fall, correct?
That's correct.
Okay. How many weeks do you know offhand?
Well, we'll run through November 4th.
Okay.
Yeah.
So pretty much almost 2 months. All right. So and then again in the spring. So it's
Back
twice
in
each
the spring.
year.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's is Grants Pass Downs still running in the summer? So we got horse racing kind of 3 times a year?
No, it's twice a year.
Okay.
And so it's very much like the fair meet has always been. There's going to be more race days. But it'll run through 4th of July again.
Okay. And then when, so I understand you executed a lease with the Fairgrounds.
Yeah.
What are those plans look like?
So it's a long-term lease with Josephine County Fairgrounds. And our intent is to make an economic impact, not just with the Fairgrounds, but with the community of Grants Pass, Josephine County. And then statewide, we want to really stabilize the industry and get it back on its feet. So building a historic racing facility, about a 30,000 square foot facility where we have historic racing machines on the premises, that's really the thing that will be the economic driver behind all of these things happening. So it's paramount that we figure out a way to get that thing open in a timely manner so that we don't lose more money than what we can tolerate. We can kind of build a foundation to move from and allow for the sport to ascend and allow for the agricultural and the breeding side to start to pick up some momentum and really have a quality product that we can all be proud of in the state.
Awesome. That's fascinating. All right, we're going to take a quick commercial break. Much more in a moment. Stay with us. Welcome back to our 5 on 5. Again, we're here with Travis Boersma, the co-founder of Dutch Bros. So we're talking about all the things you have going on at the Fairgrounds right now with this new horse racing season beginning on September 22nd, you said, yeah?
That's correct.
Okay, so Churchill Downs, everyone kind of knows that as Kentucky and horse racing in this country. How is that organization involved with what's going on here?
Well, Bill Karstagen, the CEO out there, and I have connected when we were put into contact. He shared 3 things with me. We're both from Dutch descent. We both are fond and have horse racing through our blood. And then we both were on Undercover Boss. And he had watched my episode. So I had to turn around and watch his, man.
Fascinating.
So anyhow, it's been great. They've served as strategic advisors and consultants. And who knows, maybe there'll be a partnership one day. But as it sits right now, we're independent from Churchill and using them still to try and navigate some of the waters that lie ahead.
And you talked about in part 1 of the interview about how what changed at Portland Meadows, them closing down earlier this year, kind of maybe opened up the opportunity, if that's the right word. Does that bring in more talent to Grants Pass for the racing?
Yeah,
better horses, better jockeys?
Definitely. I think over time we're going to see better horses. We're going to see more horses. And trying to figure out how to best navigate that is a priority. I think the thing that I'm most excited about is the community aspect of it all. The Fairgrounds remaining a multi-use facility is really, really important. Long before we thought we'd even participate with this commercial race meet, we started a project with building soccer fields out there. It's exciting. It's coming down the wire to completion, and the walking bridge over the Rogue River ties to the sports park. Having 4-H, the fair, equestrian, those are all big deal, to our community. And the facilities that we have there at the Fairgrounds, trying to figure out how to really maximize those facilities and expand upon them. Who knows? Convention center, hotel, amphitheater, all sorts of fun, cool ideas over time. And, the sky's the limit We just got to make sure that we can figure out a way to get all these things rolling along.
Well, I know how busy you are right now getting that ball just started rolling.
Yeah.
Good to see you, man. Thanks very much.
Good to see you, man.
All right. Stay with us. We'll be right back.